At this hour, flight attendants with Sun Country Airlines are a step closer to going on strike. They just voted to take action if things do not improve with their contract negotiations. Gordon Severson joins us now with the very latest on this story. Gordon?
Yeah, Rena, authorizing a strike is very different than actually going on strike. Since these flight attendants work in the airline industry, they can't just walk off the job whenever they want to. There are strict federal laws that say the union and Sun Country have to go through certain steps before the workers can go on strike. Union leaders say more than 500 Sun Country flight attendants are based in Minnesota, along with 200 others nationwide who are ready to go on strike.
99% of the eligible voters that did vote want a strike. They're ready to go out there.
Elaine Rashavd is a Sun Country flight attendant with 30 years of experience. She's also on the negotiating team, which has been working for years to try and reach a deal.
And it just feels like we're kind of just dragging on. We're not making a lot of progress, and it was time to do something.
Rashavd says the biggest issue is pay. She says Sun Country flight attendants earn about 19% less than comparable airlines.
Now we're profitable. Please share the profits with us.
In a statement, Sun Country says they appreciate their flight attendants and they respect the workers' right to express themselves through this vote. They say the strike authorization will not impact customers because the two sides have to follow strict federal laws before a strike can actually happen.
So we do have mediation scheduled in September.
Rashavd says they have other mediation sessions scheduled for October and December. If they can't reach a deal, Sun Country says there is an arbitration process that can take place. If that doesn't work, then there's a 30-day cooling off period. Federal officials could also get involved and potentially another 30-day cooling off period.
You know, we're just falling behind every year. As everything goes up in costs, we're just going farther and farther behind. And we're fed up.
Sun Country says this negotiation process will take several months before a strike can happen. I wanted to know, if someone has a flight around the holidays, are they in the clear with this timeline? They told me they couldn't say for sure, but the union leader I spoke with is hopeful that the two sides will reach a deal in mediation before the end of the year.